Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Wabihi nasta'in ala umuri dunya wad din. Assalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, amma ba'd. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Badr Munir bin Luzi. I am your MC for our final year project briefing this morning. Inshallah, before we begin, let's open our session tonight. Today with Ummul Kitab and Dua recital. Al-Fatih. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa barik ajma'in. اللهم إنا نعوذ بك من أن نشرك بك شيئا نعلم ونستغفرك لما لا نعلم. اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا ولوالدينا وارحمهم كما ربونا صغارا. اللهم انصر الإسلام وإخواننا المسلمين في كل مكان وفي كل زمن. اللهم إنا نجعلك في نحور أعدائنا ونعوذ بك من شرورهم. اللهم بدل شملهم وفرق جمع وشتت كلمتهم وزلزل أقدامهم وسلط عليهم كلبا من كلابك يا قهار يا جبار يا منتقم يا الله. يا الله يا الله. اللهم يا منزل الكتاب ويا مجري السحاب ويا هازم الأحزاب اهزمهم وانصرنا عليهم. ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Amin ya Rabbil Alamin. Inshallah, today we will be listening to our department's final year project briefing from Associate Professor Dr. Amnah binti Bahari, Department Usuluddin and Comparative Religions final year project coordinator. So I hope everyone can be attentive and respectful during these briefing sessions, and please check to ensure that you have mute your microphone to avoid unwanted interruptions or distractions. At the end of this session, there will be a Q&A slot, so you may ask your questions by microphone or type it in the chat box. With that, I would like to invite Dr. Amnah to continue with the session. Please welcome. فليتفضلي مشكورة ومعجورة. Inshallah.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullah. Thank you very much, Brother Munir, for your brief introductory remarks and a long dua. But it's good. Yeah? I miss all this kind of dua, all this one. Yeah. So, all right, without further ado, I just share a little bit with what I have prepared this morning. Okay, can you see my screen right now, all of you?
Yes.
Yes, Doctor.
Okay. So now I'm sharing Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, a very brief one, yeah. So this is what I have gotten it from you. Today is already 7 Ramadan. Subhanallah, how time flew, yeah. And again, tomorrow is going to be week 3, ya Allah. Very fast, yeah. All right, dear students who are here with me and also in this platform, all of you are in my talk, yeah. All of you are from my classes before, whether a few years back, and also hopefully that you're able to do our FYP 1 shortly and FYP 2. Yeah? All right, what do I need to present to all of you today? A very brief one, something related to only 4 points. Ni salah numbering pula dah 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But anyway, labas. All right, let's see what actually that we want to explain to you in regards to the number one, the definition. Semua orang tahu FYP tu apa benda. It's actually a final year project adalah culmination of an academic course of major. Okay? That is typically done at the end of the course of your major in whatever Quran Sunnah, in Usuluddin ke, in comparative religion or what. Yeah? Now, the final year project pula consists, it's a very brief one, consists of an individual piece of work of 70 to 20 pages. I think about how many thousand words, 8,000 words lebih kurang, on a subject of students choosing providing that it is within the area of Islamic studies broadly defined. Yeah. So for those who have been assigned names, for example, FYP1 and also, of course, FYP2, you need to go and see your supervisor. And some of them, of whom I know, Brother Munir has kindly informed me that you were not yet assigned, but I think I have done it all. But still, if there is some kind of difficulties here and there, particularly FYP1 and of course FYP2, if you have some mishap in terms of the technicalities, feel free to contact Brother Munir or me, myself straight away, so that we can solve these technicalities here. Now we move on. When we talk about final year projects, they are designed to help students to expand their creative abilities by building a new system from scratch. This is somehow it connects dengan covering the research gap, meaning to say whatever that you intend to do, it should be able to contribute to the ummah itself. I mean, you don't do things which have been done by people of the past or people before, but you need to do some kind of improvement. Jangan stick to the copy paste. Itu is very sickening. It's not in line with what we want all of you to be able to achieve later on. And then also these projects push students to develop their communication skill, both verbal and written, because ultimately, particularly FYP2 students, towards the end of the semester, will decide the date for your presentation. It could be 2 days, or it could be one whole day straight, because the number this time FYP2 whooping from 30 to become 70 students. So you can imagine here in terms of presentation, in terms of PowerPoint presentation, it will be looked into. And it could be also in the form of face-to-face, because all this while we have been doing online, because of the nature of the course itself, and then because of the, how should I say, you have to get a big space for you to do your presentation. All right, we move on. I go straight to the second point, whereby what is the information which kuliah has KIRKHS has to say about this FYP1 and also FYP2. So I'm clicking it straight away now, so that you can see here. So this is what. Let's see, we make it big. Saya ni dulu ya. No, it's not going to be like this. Cancel. We make it bigger. Yeah. All right. So what do we have here in our, macam mana saya nak buat? Saya ingat ni lah ya. I will ni dulu lagi senang, so that I can make things bigger for all of you. Lagi senang, lagi better. Boy, dia macam ni lah pula jadinya. How do I make it bigger ya? Dia tak nak, there you go. Alright. So when we talk about this, macam mana nak besarkan ni? Kecil sangat ni. Okay, press excuse to make it bigger. Alright, saya besarkan lah ya, because you cannot be looking at it. Tak boleh nak besarkan. You can, how can I make it bigger ya? Anybody please help me?
I think you have to escape and then there is plus icon.
Okay, saya escape dulu. This one, plus icon ya. This one? Ya Allah, kacau sungguh benda ni. Are you talking about this one? Aduh. Macam mana nak buat ni? I have make it bigger, ni tak nak pula. Aduh, we are wasting our time now. So saya escape lagi sekali ya. I go back to our ni. Actually this one you can get it from our ni lah website ya. So okay, full screen. Jadi macam ni pula. Allah. Anybody can help me with this? Is this the way? Saya tanya Muni tak boleh nak jawab ya.
Maybe maybe.
Tu dia. Okay dah. Can you see now? Allah. Okay, what you need to do, nanti I can share with all of you lah the link itself. In fact, is in the tengok ya, general guideline. So it has somehow about 22 pages. Now it speak about the introduction for particularly those who are going to write down FYP 1, FYP 2 sekejap lagi ya. Okay. So here it says, you can read it for yourself, that is 6 credit hour, don't fail, because if you fail, FYP1, if you fail, you have to repeat. Sayang, but don't waste time. That is why go immediately see and meet and discuss with your supervisor. Jangan tunggu lama-lama. Right, so what here it says, kita ni, for all students, dia kata whether it is school, whatever department lah ya, Quran Sunnah ke Usuluddin ke, you see the status of FYP is set as department major course for the Department of Arabic, semua Quran Sunnah, though of different status, the nature of process and product is standardized, sama ya. So take note, this is what if you can read it yourself, would be wonderful. So here it says FYP is a form of capstone learning experience where students are expected to be able to synthesize the knowledge independently, acquired from research methodology that we have done before with me or with other lecturer probably, but this semester we're having 3 lecturers teaching this. So the learning outcome is level 6 Bloom taxonomy, that tu maknanya berupaya to create or synthesize whatever information that you write and then put in forth so that you can cover research gap. Maksudnya contributing to the ummah itself. Now, so this is the registration. You have done it all. Those wajib ini are the one who have 171 up to sampai sekarang lah. Alright. Then and now topic for selection. Now, topic for selection, particularly untuk FYP 1, okay, what you can do, exciting, I share straight away with all of you. Saya kecilkan ini, escape, move the mouse to the screen and press F11. Jangan pula. So, kita pergi balik kepada the one that I was sharing earlier with all of you. Kita pergi mana? Kita pergi two parts. The first one is you just type untuk FYP1 dulu ya. Google Scholar. I think I have mentioned in class, tapi just to share a little bit more so that you can get some idea. Now, katakanlah, Munir, you are not doing your FYP yet, ya, Munir?
Yes, next time, inshallah.
Next time, okay. Let's say what actually that like you want to do FYP1 next time, what will be your title? Bagi saja, whatever title that you want to do.
Islamic movement.
Janganlah ni sangat. Apa orang kata? General sangat. At least be specific. Islamic movement apa?
The contribution of Islamic movement in the Malaysian education system.
Oh, okay. Tengok ya. Look at it. Nampak tu. Kalau you buat a very general topic, you can see here. When you open Google Scholar, nampak tu. 380,000 results. So, you have to be specific lah. Islamic movement yang macam mana? In context of, tadi you sebut apa? Education. Education apa? Islamic studies lah. In context of Islamic study bila? This is where you have to try ataupun since 2020. selepas COVID. Tengok, berapa ribu? 16,000. Can you see my cursor here? So if you want to if you want to go on more details, you may want to say since 2020 according to any specific author. Itulah according to the current punya Ministry of ni, according to siapa? Bagi saja nama. According to anybody that you can come to your mind, Munir.
Masih Malik.
Oh, tak banyak. In contact with Islamic Studies since year 2020. Adalah sikit 119. Nampak? So, these are the information which that you can move on, you can delve in. Mazin Malik has his own books on education, and you may want to focus on his. So, makna 119 is worthwhile for you to move on to discuss with your supervisor. So once you the topic agreed with your supervisor is easy, and you start developing lah your introduction, your significance of study, your what else? Your research question and research objective. This is one way. Another way is that you can do through what we call it dimension. This is data base, we call it dimension. Tengok betul-betul, because this is what I have found recently. It's quite interesting. Many explanation given in Islamic Studies punya write-up. So what you need to do, you have to log in and sign lah, cari dimension ini, dimension with S, and you have to have your email. So in my case, I will be doing it. I have already signed in earlier. Sama juga. So next dia akan minta kita punya password. Then next you can see a lot. Dia akan keluar macam ni. Dia akan keluar like this. Take note. Katakanlah I want to do something about Islamization of knowledge. Look at that. Nampak tu. Sehingga 31,000. So I do not want lah to do on this. So let's say for example, I want to make it smaller. Islamization, the view of, say for example, the opinion of Muhammad Kamal Hassan. Contoh Okay. So tengok banyak mana publish. About 2,000. 2,000 if you want to move in lagi, zoom in lagi, you may want to say for example in the context of Ulu al-Albab. Contoh, go back. Kamal Hassan in context of contoh. Tengok publication lah. There you go. Cuma 41 only. So what you need to do further from these dimensions, you can click lah. Say for example, you just want only 20 limit to limit to ni saja, 2021 saja. So limit tu maknanya you just want to look the limitation up to why 2021 because he passed away in 2022. So jadi not many lah so jadi tengok from here you can see dia punya apa orang kata statistical write up people have already done. Tengok 431 citation. Who are the researcher? Tengok dia siap sebut nama Zamir, Akbar, Alexander. These are the great people. Where is the source? Dia Studia Islamica, studies in Islamic banking, advanced school. This is what I say, zoom in and then you can. That is where all of you, particularly for FYP1 itu nak yang belum siap, this is how you look. Either you look at Google Scholar or Dimensions, which I have shown to all of you. There are many more database, but I think this two is sufficient for the time being. So I move on back to our discussion just now. Kita pergi balik lah So what the kuliah has been saying, kita pergi balik mana dia? Dekat sini, the content. Kita pergi balik ya dekat situ so that you can see how things go ya. Dekat sini. Nah, di sini ya. The topic selection, this is what I was saying just now ya. Move on. See, the department shall consider different modes of choosing. You nak buat having mixed mode ke, or you want to have only by quantitative sahaja ke or qualitative sahaja. It depends on you and your supervisor. Take note. Now it's already week 3. For FYP1, you have to choose your topic, do your introduction, do the RQ and RO plus your literature review and references. And remember, for RQ and RO for FYP1 undergraduate is about 3 questions only. 3 soalan saja. So each RQ you are expected to get at least 10 readings. Maksud 10 books ke 10 articles. So jadi kalau if you have 3 RQ, therefore it's about 30 articles lah or books or combination website whatsoever. So all in all it should be 30 and above. Jangan less than 30. Tak cukup nanti tak cukup masak, tak sedap So that is why I say in terms of reading tu must be, you have to start from now, jangan delay So okay, the supervision itu tengok this is important. Jangan langsung tak jumpa because I have been hearing reports from supervisors of the past. They said not only satu kali lepas tu tak datang dah. Now you should not be done that way. At least 8 times. Try lah 4 sebelum end of semester break and another 4 after, or vice versa. Because our case ni nanti dah after 4th of April, all of us are disappearing from IIUM kan. Because we have to have our semester break sebelum celebrating our Aidilfitr. So jadi make sure get to move on as fast as possible so that you can finalize your title. Do not miss, do not delay. Do not have this experience or spirit of bukra tomorrow. No, please. Right? Nah, nampak tu. Supervisory session per semester, students on the other hand should allocate a lot per week. Nampak tu. So the next one, this is roles and responsibility for student lah. Consult supervisor, prepare, submit research proposal, and final report following the deadline. And a responsibility for as a supervisor pula, conduct regular meeting, and then guide student, monitor student, and examine the grade both research proposal and final report. Key in the student result in the system. So please, do not delay in terms of submission of your paper. Kalau lambat, nanti fail. Rugi. We cannot afford after all the efforts that we have been contributing to our to writing this FYP1, suddenly because you forget to submit, because you forget to put in details of your submission to your SV, and finally it comes out that you fail. Kesian tau. So this is what I do not want it to happen again. Last semester it occurs like this for the first time ever. This semester we do not want that to repeat. So please, my dear students, do not delay. Now, myself lah sekarang coordinator, assist of course. I have done my best, and of course there are hiccup here and there because the moment we submit the name and the other party from Deputy Dean Academic Affairs pula bercuti, berpanjangan, and that is why delay. Delay of your some registration. So don't blame me, blame those people purposely, because they should not be taking leave before when the busy period for registration. But this is what happened. Allahu A'lam. So, all right, what about this research conduct now? This research conduct is actually related to more of what we call it research ethics. If you need to touch your respondent, tapi in our case we need not to touch, kan? So that is why ini more related to medic, more related to psychology. Now, I think it's not that related to you, but still, if you need, let's discuss. Now, evaluation, tengok assessment for FYP1 and also FYP2 is 100%. So that is why you need to understand. Make sure that while you are writing, to pastikan once you have to go for according to time given by your supervisor, do accordingly. Jangan delay. Once you delay, we cannot help you. So tengok di sini research proposal 100%, about 70 to 20 pages, nampak 5,000 to 6,000 words, and then what it contains. Nampak ini penting ini, you must take note. Nampak, they must have introduction, it must have, tak perlu abstract semua, tapi if you have done, yallah, that's good. Okay, introduction, background of the study, and then literature review, evaluation, methodology, conclusion, initial. So in my class before on research methodology, I have already mentioned to all of you conceptual framework, particularly for FYP 2. Some supervisor did not to request you, but I will be requesting my group, particularly FYP2, be ready with conceptual framework. It means what you are able to put your thought in diagrams. Yang tu penting. What more if you practice now when you go for for masters and PhD, Allah, it make things easy. Why am I so adamant on asking students to put in picture? Because why my bad experience before, when I was doing my masters, we are not explained, or we are not informed of the writing this conceptual framework. So when I was asked to present my paper, I have done the best that I could, but without conceptual framework. Sedih tahu bila people are asking, and I was asked where. Because at that time, when you are presenting not only for RRK punya scholars, but also from human sciences. So they are imposing, quote and unquote, the thought according to human science punya way of doing things. So when I look at my supervisor, my supervisor seems not to look at me. He looked the other side. So tak apalah. I said, never mind, sir. With due respect, I will be able to do it once you give me the opportunity to do it at least within 2 weeks' time. So the person tak kata apalah, okay lah, fine. So from that time onwards, I make my, and finally I submitted the whole lot, and it has been accepted. What I want to say here is that for IRK student, it is not that much required, but it is good, I say. But it is good for you to show your ability, your skill to do it. So that if people were to ask later on, how do you develop? You have all the skill in the world. Kalau your SV said no need lah. Tapi for me, I need that to show our ability. So upon finishing my presentation lah dulu, masa application for my masters and also PhD pun perlu conceptual framework, though it's in Islamic studies, I play safe. So alhamdulillah, easily accepted, because the moment people see your ideas put in picture, and of course the explanation tadi lah, intro apa semua itu, then it works well. So that is why I love my FYP students to have this skill, and you put it in your report nanti. Okay. Now, here it goes, research proposal submitted week 14. Now week 3 already, my dear. So how many more weeks? Next 2 weeks, lepas tu semester break, and then raya pula, it takes time. So do not waste time. Then structure proposal, nampak tu 1.5, and then ini dia punya structure. Introduction, literature review, method, expected. These are the things lah, Times New Roman. Take note, my dear. Kita bukan guna APA, we are using Chicago, Chicago way of doing things. Kita tak buat APA. So final thesis pula, this is for FYP 2. This should be also submitted week 14. So some of them, if you did not submit, say for example, you need more time, inform your supervisor, sir, madam, I need more time for FYP 2. can you extend the time? Because so whatever reason lah, she or he will definitely give you the time frame extra. Yeah, that is why. But tapi you punya result is going to be IP lah. Yeah, in progress. Yeah, when in progress, you will not get full marks of your CGPA. But once already you submitted, and then they after some times your marks will change lah back to your full result. Hopefully it is A. Yeah. So structure of the finish write-up nampak ni. Ini dia. These are the thing lah. Yeah, summary, literature review, the method dia, kemudian result, discussion and conclusion, reference, appendix. Itu dia. So please my dear, if you don't understand, tengok ini thesis style pula ya. It's going to be 30 to 40 pages. Tadi yang untuk early part tu yang about 20 to 30 pages itu is the FYP 1. When come to FYP 2, this is the number. You plus FYP 1, the one that you have done last semester, and then you combine together now with your analysis, with your conceptual framework, with your references, with your recommendation, with your conclusion. So that is going to be about 30 to 40 pages. You get it, FYP 2 students here? Faham ya? No respon. Puasa ya? No respon juga. Tak apa. It's okay. So this is for FYP 2. Tadi FYP 1, as I said to you, you must be ready with your from introduction, topic introduction, as apa ni RQ, and then your thesis statement, and then your literature review. Titik, dekat tu saja. Tapi for FYP 2, this is the detail. Meaning, from when you come here today, I mean for your meeting with your supervisor later on, make sure your literature review is in tip-top position. Yeah? Once it's already done well, you continue with the methods, and then of course with your conceptual framework, and start doing the analysis. Yeah? Okay. Then what next? Ini berhati-hatilah. Do not get involved in this plagiarism issue. What more nowadays, chat GPT are in place. Do not adopt or adapt or whatever. Kita ni in Islamic studies, kita tak mau copycat. We just reword ke apa, it's better off. So inilah dia, the whole lot. These are the thing that for for FYP 2 punya. Ni, all this, these are some of the references lah that you need to do. Ini adalah registration form which we do not use this. Cuma is already mentioned di dalam guidelines. Itu sebagai guideline. So having said that, we move on back to our ni lah our presentation earlier tadi. I go to the next slide. FYP 1 dulu search for topic as I have said to you, Google Scholar ataupun Dimensions. Take note of this. Once you have already found, you discuss together with your supervisor, then you are ready to move on. I have already my own FYP 1 for this semester, dah ready, siap. So dear students, sekarang she is now working, she's working on her literature review. Masa nak habis dah because each RQ1, RQ2 kena sekurang-kurangnya ada 10 bahan untuk you to do your reference. Now, enough of that. Go to FYP2 pula. It's going to be you have to have conceptual framework, you have to have your findings, and you have also to have your recommendation, and of course your references. Yang ni penting, Kalau tak tahu, if you need more for me to explain how to develop conceptual framework, Munir can make another session. I can explain. And how do you want to write also your finding? I'm ready to explain again. So Munir, take note. So also if you want to have a separate session for nak briefing lagi ke, for topic selection ke, whatsoever, literature review ke, let make an announcement later on lah kalau perlu. Kalau tak perlu, tak apa. Go ahead. Right. Habis. That's all for me. It's going to be a very brief one. Tapi if you have question, I'm all yours. I'm all ears. So please, back to Munir. Yeah, you have anything you want to say? Silakan. So I unshare my ni dulu ya, screen I. Yes. Back to Munir.
Okay. Thank you, Doctor, for the very
brief one. Nama pun briefing ya.
Thank you very much, Doctor, for the very enlightening and very compact with information briefing, Doctor. Now we have arrived to the Q&A slot. If the audience have any questions to be raised, you may open your mic and your cameras as well, or you just can simply type in the chat box, inshallah. The floor is yours. Anyone has questions? Anyone?
The reason is that, yes, please, go ahead.
My name is Arif Hakimi. So I'm taking final year project 1 this semester. So I have a question regarding about our RQ and RO. Before this, we make it 3 questions for each. So is it okay for adding 1 more or stick to the 3 only?
Hey, you want to add more, jadi banyak kerja lah. Why you want to add more? 3 cukup lah.
My supervisor asked me to adding 1 more. So is it okay to just select 3?
You banyak kerja lah, that's all. If he wants you to add 1 more, you add 1 more lah. Tapi then you can say, I'm so sorry, Prof. Can you suggest me what will be the fourth question? Kalau he said fourth question, you add masuk dalam add question 3. But if you need my help, I can always assist you.
Okay.
Right? Sebab kalau 4 question is actually for masters. We are not master student. Masa kita tinggal lagi 11 minggu je lagi. Takut tak sempat. So that is why I am very meticulous on timing kita. Jangan delay. Kalau delay, you are wrecking difficulties for you yourself. We do not want that to happen. So far, I'm going to mention to all of you, not even one yang fail. Tapi because of the failure tu, tak hantar, itu dia. Dia dah siap, cuma tak hantar. Bila tak hantar, markah fail lah. So I do not want that to happen to you. So that is why allocating for 3 research question untuk undergraduate is just sufficient. Compact,
Okay, thank you, Doctor.
Kalau nak, datang to my office tomorrow and let's discuss.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Anything else? Remember, Munir, because of the I guess, the explanation given is already sufficient. That is why there is no question. Saja, mendengar dulu. So yes, anybody you want to ask question? Kalau tidak, kita bye-bye saja.
Assalamualaikum, Madam.
Waalaikumsalam.
My name is Anis Nabila. I'm taking FFP2 this semester. You mentioned earlier that the last part is recommendation. Recommendation. Is it to include together with conclusion?
That is, I think I have shared with you, Anis, those days. How do we write the recommendation? Masa di dalam, before you go to the conclusion, you go after your analysis, dah bincang-bincang. Okay, based from the previous, the above discussion, the recommendation to overcome, say for example, problem. What is your title, by the way, topic?
Dakwah through social media.
Okay. Okay. All right. Based from the discussion on social media, from the previous discussion, it is observed that specific recommendation to be done for the player of social media are as follows. So you start writing lah 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 recommendation ya, tolong 4. So dalam recommendation tu buatlah 1, 2, 3 titik, then you go down and then start explain. Okay, point 1, but in brief saja, 2, 3 baris ayat ya. Point 1 speak 1, 2, 3, 4 and it can be supported by apa? Mesti ada evidence. And then point 2, now point 1 is also connected with point 2. Point 2 says so and is already being mentioned in contoh lah in the newspaper last session, said by, say for example, the Ministry of Education so and it is further certified by point C that and then it is already shown in the statistic and finally number 4 apa? So ada recommendation with evidence. Selepas itu go to your conclusion based from the above recommendation and analysis. It is hoped that future research can focus apa. It is hoped that the social media should be used improper with full of morality apa-apalah. So maknanya di dalam sebelum conclusion itu you have to have your recommendation. Get it, Anis? Anis, dapat tak? So it's good lah if you can follow that way. That will be wonderful. Again, if you need me to assist you, you can come and see me. Yeah, not necessary to refer to your SB saya, tapi good lah as your SB should be the person who know better. But if you need me to assist you, silakan. Yeah, come over and let's discuss. Nak online ke, nak apa ke pun, no problem. Right? Boleh, Anis?
Yes, thank you, Dr.
Okay. So, okay, others, ada soalan lagi nak tanya? Munir ke nak tanya? Nanti kawan-kawan nak tanya, okay, this, so you can explain. Are you taking research method this semester?
I have already taken past semester.
Dengan siapa? Dengan saya ke?
Dengan Dato'.
I do remember. So sorry, Munir. Tak apa. Okay. You have to ask anything? Not yet.
For myself, insyaAllah, there is no question from myself.
But from your friends lah. Kau ada apa-apa lagi nak tanya?
And anyone else want to ask?
One last question, please, from the floor. Siapa nama ni? Tuan Nur Alis, anything? You want to Tuan Nur Ilianis, anything? You want to ask? Not for this time.
Alhamdulillah, for now, it's very clear, Doctor.
Okay, faham. Standard answer lah ya.
Dah start buat dah, Doktor, dengan Dr. Aiman.
I see, tengah duk buat ini.
FAP 2 dah start buat dah.
Okay, good. How many times you met him last semester?
Every week.
Oh, good. Dia memastikan you people have done it well. So jadi make sure lah you perform silap hari bulan. Nanti masuk ke mana go south. So better do it well lah. Okay, others? Anything you want to ask? Thank you, Tuan Nur Ilianis. Ada lagi tak? Oh, Amir Zul Hidayat pun ada di sini ya. Amir, how are you now?
Yes, Doctor. I'm fine, Doctor.
Fine ya?
Yeah.
Hopefully tak ada apa-apa lah di semester all of Amir. You are doing FYP 2 kan? Ke FYP 1?
Tu.
Tu. Dengan siapa ya?
Doktor Unggaran.
Okay, good. Do it well. Jangan lengah-lengah. Yes.
Like some people do their topic on like cliche topic or like research that have been doing by other other people. So how do they do their justification on their research?
In the first place, have the person discussed with the supervisor tak? Discuss lah dulu. Kan I have already shown to you how do we go and see that once people have been doing, buat apa you nak repeat? Nak justify buat apa? Kecuali if you have some say for example, okay, what is your topic that you are doing right now?
Dakwah among youth benefiting from Hasan al-Banna Ayuhal Walad.
Oh, Hasan al-Banna pun ada ayuhan walad kah?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought ayuhal walad only written in full lah by Al-Ghazali. Tapi tak apalah ayuhal walad pun. I think it could be some part of this. Yeah. So now kalau itu you want to add more macam ni people have been doing, you put it in the context of post-COVID. Add more. That would be interesting. So justify lah that you have that dulu masa COVID, based from me, is it working or not? It's not working sebab people cannot go out here and there. But post-COVID, is it worthwhile or not? Is it benefiting or not from this Al-Banna punya Ayuh Al-Walad? If it's you can benefit more, then this is your contribution already. You covered the research gap already, right? Amir, do you get it?
Yes.
Cukup lah. So no problem then. Okay, others? Siapa lagi nak tanya sebelum kita berundur? Anybody? Feng shooting, you have anything to ask? Feng?
No.
Yes, no. Okay, thank you. No, all right. Armin, do you have anything? Saya dah kasih anggur tak last session. Do you eat it? Anggur plastik.
After iftar.
After iftar, all right. So do you have any question?
InsyaAllah no, doktor.
InsyaAllah no. Memang tak nak tanya lah tu.
Already cover in your slides.
Amboi. Tak apalah. So we go back to Munir lah. Macam mana apa cerita dia?
There's no question anymore, insyaAllah. So we end our Q&A slide. Again, thank you, Dr. Amnah, for answering our question. Now we are at the end of this meeting. Before ending this event, I want to ask all brothers and sisters to open your camera for a short photography session. I invite Bro Salahuddin to take our picture. Please welcome Brother Salahuddin. Are you there?
Yes.
Tak buka pun? Baru nampak. Muka Zuhidai Amir. Muhammad Arif buka. Baru buka. Siapa lagi ni? Mak Nur Hakim. Lama tak nampak. Suraya Odina. Lama tak nampak. Senyap ya, menyepi ya. Selalu dia sendiri pun tak buka. Macam mana lah you ni?
I'm waiting for others.
Oh, waiting for others. Baru dia nak buka ya. Oh, tengok Izwan pun ada. Siapa lagi ni? Muhammad ni kenapa tak buka ni? Muhammad Alif, kenapa tak buka? Jangan bagi orang tunggu you. People want to take photograph. Muhammad Rishad, kenapa tak buka? Jangan malu dan jangan segan. Ilianis, buka. Ni siapa lagi ni? Muhammad Arif tak buka lagi. Nurul Nadia. Hurry up. People waiting for you. Nabila, Anis Nabila. Okay, Farzana, jangan tak buka. You pun sama juga ke? Nak kena bising-bising baru nak buka? Adiba? So please don't make others waiting for you, ya. Dia buka saja, dia pergi tempat lain. Nuha, buka video. Tak pakai tudung, pergi ambil telekung je pakai. Jangan buang masa. Baru nampak muka Salahuddin ya. Adiba, don't waste time. Come on. Siapa lagi ni yang tak buka ni? Ainur, ya. Apa ni? Anis Raihana. Please. Many more. So please do not waste time.
Ready? Anyone else?
Done.
1, 2, 3. Okay, boleh.
Dah.
Okay, one more.
Oh, one more. Berapa kali ni?
Satu, dua, tiga. Okay, thank you.
Alright, welcome. So bye-bye lah ya for all. All the best to you. Ramadan Kareem to all. So back to you, Munir.
Thank you, Brother Salahuddin, for the photography session. Alhamdulillah, we have come to the end of our event today. Maybe the most crucial point that has been mentioned by Doctor is that for us to make sure that we don't procrastinate our progress in doing our final year project, and especially to always meet and consult with our supervisor. And then again, I want to express my gratitude, our gratitude to Dr. Amnah. Jazakumullah khairan kathira of your very good and very informational briefing today.
Okay, thank you.
إن شاء الله لن نختتم بهذا القدر وأستغفر الله العظيم لي ولكم. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
We end our meeting today with tasbih kafarah and surah Al-Asr. Subhanallah. Thank you everyone and take care. Inshallah. Assalamualaikum.
Thank you, Dr.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you so much, Doctor.
Ramadan Mubarak, Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor. Happy Iftar.
Okay, happy Iftar to all of you. Ramadan makbul. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, bye for now. As-sawm makbulan insyaAllah. Iftar also shahiyan insyaAllah. Alright, I leave now. Assalamualaikum.
Assalam. Thank you, Doctor.
Alright, bye-bye.